Attack on Titan manga chapter 134 is officially releasing next week, but currently we have some minor spoilers and leaks for this chapter. Now obviously the entire chapter has not been leaked so far, but we do have a couple of pages which provide some very interesting concepts, and along with that we have some leaked translations as well. So hello and welcome to Undervisey, my name is Soham and today we are going to talk about Attack on Titan manga chapter 134. Now if you're new here, then please consider subscribing to the channel since I do weekly anime and manga related content. Also, we're trying to hit 5000 subscribers by the end of 2020, so a like and sub would be massively appreciated. Also, just a quick note guys, I'm really sick currently, my voice is really down right now, so apologies in advance if this video doesn't turn out really great. But these leaks are really interesting and I really wanted to share my thoughts upon these, so I'm making this video as soon as possible. Also, just a quick note that this video will contain manga spoilers, so anime only viewers who are waiting for season 4 are warned for spoilers. With that being said, let's begin the video. Now, a couple of hours back, we got this particular image of Historia who is going into labor and who is about to give birth to her child. Along with that, we have got some translations and leaks basically. So this particular video, I'm making this on the basis of the translations that we have got from the Twitter user ExtremelyBored7. Credits to her. Now according to her, the chapter starts with the scene of Historia giving birth. The very interesting point here is that there are no dialogues whatsoever, and one particular thing which everyone is literally talking about, that is the farmer who is praying at the back. Is that guy really the father and Eren is not the father? I mean, yeah, it's a meme at this point. Who is actually the father of Historia's child? That's a very big question, and I just don't think that the farmer is actually the father. But Isayama is really a mastermind of subversion of expectations, so it will be very interesting to see who is the actual father of this child. Moreover, another leaked panel which we got so far, it is in regards to the colossal title and the people who are being trampled and everything. This particular panel shows that the colossals or the colossal titans are all over the world and people are being crushed and they're just jumping off the cliffs and dying in order to escape from this. Like, this is a worldwide catastrophe and the death toll is really in an unmeasurable content right now. This is a very dire situation and the entire humanity is at stake currently. Next we have a scene with Karina Braun, who is actually the mother of Reiner, if you all don't remember that. But she's having regrets now. She's actually having regrets now. She feels regret about how she was with Reiner. This is really a self-introspective chapter. Like, people are introspecting themselves and it's very interesting. Like, the entire thing is very interesting and it just shows the amount of humanity and everything. Like, a couple of months back, I made a video where I talked about the philosophy of brainwashing. Like how Eldia and how Paradis both have been brainwashed by their respective factions and how the common people are the ones who suffer the most at the hands of these people. Karina was brainwashed by her particular faction and she thought that Reiner had to just kill everyone on Paradis in order to bring forth the peace on the world, and now after seeing all of this, after seeing all this terrible destruction, she is having second thoughts about how she raised Reiner and how she treated with everyone. And this is some very interesting self-retrospective that we are seeing in chapter 134. Also, one small detail which I want to talk about here. A lot of the fans, a lot of us were expecting the next chapter, that is chapter 135, December's chapter, to be the last chapter of Attack on Titan or Shingeki no Kyojin, because those were the initial leaks which we had got so far. But after seeing the stuff which has happened in this particular chapter, I really don't think that it's going to end in December. If I'm not wrong, like, this is obviously my theory or speculation, but if I'm not wrong, we are still going to get about 2 or 3 chapters more, and the last chapter will possibly come around February or March of next year, because there's still a lot of stuff which needs to happen. And I really don't think that the final battle will be wrapped up in just one chapter. There's a lot of setup that needs to be done before that. Next we see the airships, but the beast titan, that is Zeke, materializes to attack them. This is going to be very interesting because in the next chapter, Zeke versus Levi is finally going to happen once again. Let's see what happens with our monkey boy and let's see what happens with Levi. Will he finally be able to slay the beast? That's the big question. And obviously now he has lost Hanji, so maybe he will be much more ruthless. So this is going to be very interesting. Also, there is a reveal of a final audio scene. I'll come to this in a bit because I need to talk about this. But other than that, we see that they jump from the plane to go to Eren, with Reiner becoming the armored titan in order to fight Zeke and Peak. So this is going to be a 2 versus 1 kind of a situation, but I'm pretty sure that Levi is eventually going to take on the Beast Titan. So in the end, it would be Reiner's armored titan versus Peak's cart titan. So I don't know how things are going to evolve, and I just hope that Reiner doesn't die. This guy wants to die, but I really don't think that he's eventually going to die in the series. In my very humble opinion, I think Reiner is going to be the only survivor at this moment. I know that sounds crazy, but he's the person who wanted to die the most. So according to Isayama's logic, he will be the person who will actually be left at the very end. And at the end, Armin says that he will ask Eren again about him being free, and he then pulls him out. So I guess now the Flying Jaw Titan will finally evolve and he will come to the aid of Armin, and the final battle will be Armin and Mikasa versus Eren. I don't know, at this point it's very difficult to predict what will be the eventual outcome. But along with this, there is a very interesting stuff in regards to the final audio scene. Now, I'll make a confession here, or this is not exactly a confession. Long-time viewers of this channel know about this. I've talked about this previously, but I am a new fan of Attack on Titan. In the month of June this year, I finished the 3 seasons and then I caught up with the manga, and now for the last 2 or 3 months, I'm reading the manga monthly as it is coming out. So for the stuff which happened before that, I have no idea about them, and that is the case with this final exhibition. I had no idea that this final exhibition was a thing, so for me to see this final audio, it was very confusing because I had no idea as to how a manga could have an audio scene, because a manga is a physical copy, right? So will they distribute CDs or something like that? But it was explained to me by some very kind people on Twitter and Reddit that this final audio scene actually comes from the final exhibition which happened last year, and it is basically how Isayama intends to end this series. So it was a really amazing thing. I saw the entire video done by other YouTubers on this, especially Fox and Anime, and it was really great stuff. The Reiner versus Eren stuff was really amazing, and I'm really impressed by all of this. I had actually no idea about this stuff, and I'm even more excited for the finale of this series after reading this thing, or after watching this thing. And this final audio scene is very interesting to say the least. I have multiple emotions in regards to this. I'll probably make a follow-up video for this final audio scene once we have the full spoilers and leaks for this particular chapter, because currently we don't have a lot of stuff at hand. Obviously in the upcoming days we'll get more information and leaks about it, and of course the actual chapter is coming out on 9th November. Once it does come, I will obviously make a video on it. But this is it for the spoilers for Attack on Titan manga chapter 134. What are your thoughts about this? Who do you think is the father of Historia's child? And what are your thoughts about all of this? Please mention them in the comment section below. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more. This is WonderYZ, and I'll see you soon in the next video.